Yo, what is going on, guys? Just finishing up a long day full of calls. Had the first call at 8 a.m. It is now 5 o'clock, and man, my brain is fried. But I have a really, really exciting live today. I'm about to be going live with my client, Ali. And Ali has been doing really, really big things the last few months. He recently just quit his 9 to 5 jobs. He has made almost 10,000 in his first month of online coaching, and he also just moved to San Diego. Taylor, what's good? You want Sozin? Sozin will come soon enough. But we're going to wait for Ollie to come in, and we're going to bring him on and interview him and ask him some questions about his success with the online personal training business course. But really, guys, I wanted to mention also that tomorrow I'm going to be hosting a live webinar that's going to go into depth on how to go full-time with your online coaching business. So if you're a personal trainer, you're a student looking to get into online coaching, and let's just say you want to learn how to get started, you want to have a peek inside, this is going to be a really great opportunity to get a look at what I have to offer and how to go online, how to go full-time with your online coaching business. So if you guys want to register for that, you can go click the link in my bio, or you can send me a message. I can click the link. But with that being said, we're going to wait to bring Ali in. He just joined, so we're going to bring him in shortly. But hope everyone is having a good week. I've been having a fucking crazy ass week. But let's get Ali in here. All right. 1 second. Just gonna wave to everybody. How's everyone going? Let me know how you guys' day is going so far. Timmy, what's good? What's going on? We're waiting for everyone who's just joining in. What we're doing is I'm going to be bringing in one of my trainers who's gone through the personal trainer's business course to interview him on his success these last few weeks to make sure. Actually, he's joining in.
There we go. What's up, man?
Yeah, are you having some technical difficulties, or what's going on?
Yeah, dude. I'm not the best with all this. This is actually my first time doing this, so it worked out though.
Good, man. Good. Well, dude, what's good? It's good to see you. What I have today is pretty much I'm just going to be talking about your experience with the course, talking about the success that you've seen, the changes in your life. Dude, because you're in a completely different situation than from when I met you a few months ago. So, quick introduction to everyone who's joining in. This is my client, Ali. He's been on my program for about 12 weeks now, maybe a little bit less or a little bit over. I don't exactly remember, but recently Ali has just quit his job and he's moved down to San Diego. So why don't you give everyone a little bit backstory about, who you are, where you're coming from, what's going on in your life?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I used to work as a personal trainer, big box gym, worked at a few different gyms, and just wasn't happy with the quality of life. I didn't necessarily feel like it was a good enough work-life balance. So I wanted to do online training because I knew it would give me more time, basically handle my own stuff. And then also it let me, have like a different relationship with my clients. So that was my goal, try to do it on my own. And for the first 6 months, it didn't do anything. Literally didn't have a single client, didn't make a single dollar. And it got to the point where I was like, damn, maybe I'm just not cut out for this. And then that's when my boy Zach came through, and then everything changed from there.
Nice, man. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into essentially where you started, what you've tried in the past, because you did mention that, you have personal training experience working at the gym. When you became a personal trainer, man, was it everything that you thought it was cut out for? What was that experience like working at a gym?
Yeah, I mean, it was like there was so much good and bad with it too. Like I love my clients. I love being able to work with my clients. I felt like for the first time in a long time, like I was making an actual impact in people's lives versus just working a job. That aspect was great. Other than that, everything else sucked. The pay was horrible. I was literally at the gym, man, from like, there'd be days where I'd get there at 5 a.m., have a couple clients, have like a 6-hour break where I just had to find some random shit to do, and then have a couple more clients. So I was putting in like 12, 14 hours at a day at the gym, man, and it was rough, bro, to say the least. Yeah.
Dude, okay, if you don't mind me asking, man, I'm just
Yeah.
curious. 2 week paycheck, typically, what did a 2 week paycheck look like for you?
Um, Shoot, man. Like, if it was around 12, 12 to 14, like I would feel like, damn, that was dope, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how many hours did you have to put in for that?
Oh man, dude. I mean, that's the thing again. Like, I would be at the gym literally 12 hours a day, bro. Like 6, 7 days a week,
Yeah.
nonstop. Yeah.
So 12 hours a
Yeah.
day, 2 weeks to pull in 12 to 1400, and you were stoked.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to make 12 to 1400 today after going through the course?
I, I was laughing because I knew that was coming, dude. Literally, like, I mean, I can make a grand within 2 hours of waking up. Like, literally, bro. It's insane. You know,
I
me and
love
you
it.
talk about this all the time. Wake up, send out 50 DMs. Within a couple hours, you have a couple calls booked. Bam, you have a grand. And it's like, it's insane, bro,
Love
still.
it. I
Well,
love it. And I know you just recently moved to San Diego too. How's that been going?
love it. It's amazing, man. Beautiful weather. Just life almost doesn't even feel real at this point, man. Like, just the amount of flexibility I have to do what I want. I'm on my own schedule. I make really good money, man. I still do something that I'm passionate about, and I'm able to impact people's lives. So, and now I'm in San Diego, you know, so it's like, it's just incredible. Yeah.
Awesome, dude. So we're gonna get to the points here. We're gonna tell your story. So you started off as a personal trainer. You were working 12-hour days. In a 2 week paycheck, you can collect 1,200 to 1,400, and then gym shutdowns happen. Correct? That's around the time gym
Yeah.
shutdowns. You got a
Hmm.
job at corporate America as a property manager. Correct?
Yep. Hmm.
What? And then this is also around the time that you decided that you were going to give online coaching a shot. Right?
Exactly. Hmm.
Okay. During this time, we had not known each other, right? What were you trying to do to get clients?
Yeah. So, literally, I was like, you know, I can do this. I'm just gonna YouTube it, Google it, figure it out. So everything I went through, literally everything that says on YouTube. You know, make a website, come up with like a free ebook, post pictures of you without a shirt on IG, things like that. You know, so that was pretty much the extent of what I was doing.
Mhm.
And I thought, like, dude, there's no way this is gonna work. There's no way people can make money online because it wasn't working for me. And then what I realized is I didn't have the formula. You know, I was just trying to do what everybody else says, but none of that shit works. And then all of a sudden, you know, when I started doing the things you said, it was like, dude, overnight success almost.
Awesome, dude. So, I know you're struggling before. We got in touch, and we met over a call, right?
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to take that call, and what really inspired you to take action on that call? What was the thing that was the deciding factor of whether or not you ran with this?
So, you know, what the whole online training thing is like, I didn't necessarily know, like, you know, if I enroll in somebody's program, like, is this person legit? Do they know what they're talking about? With you, I knew somebody that you personally helped, which was one of my good friends, Morgan. Me and her worked together. And, dude, she was reaching out to me constantly, like, you got to work with Zach. You got to work with Zach. And I was like, oh, I can do this on my own. And then once it failed, I just shot her a text, like, hey, you know, how did your first month with Zach go? And she said something like she made like 4 grand. And I screenshotted that and sent that to you. And I was like, dude, is this like legit?
Mhm.
So I already knew, man, like I already knew right off the bat, like it was something that I was going to invest in just because you had like real like credibility from people I knew. Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny. Because what originally got you into the program was like you didn't believe that 4 grand was possible. You're like,
Yeah.
what? You're
Yeah.
making 4 grand? Like, tell me a little bit about, where your mindset was before when you heard 4 grand versus where you're at now.
I mean, it's like mindset wise, it's completely different than what I felt like in the past and what I feel like a lot of people think. A lot of people, their mindset is, okay, how can I get a job that pays me a good amount of hourly, and then, you know, do the math, how many hours, whatever. With me, it's like, dude, I wake up and I literally like, okay, today, how can I make 5 grand? Okay, it's simple formula. I have to send out this many DMs. I have to book this many calls. And it's like, it's insane, bro, because now it's like, instead of thinking about hourly, how can I make money doing some crap? Now it's like, dude, I can make money on so much of a larger scale. All I have to do is just hit my numbers. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing I want to say, guys, is not to get sorry if I'm getting a little personal, but when Ali first joined the program, he told me, he's like, dude, if I can just make three grand, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Right. Your
That's
goal,
true. Yeah.
your goal was to just make enough money to get by, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened once you went through the program. Did you hit that goal? Did you surpass the goal? What happened?
Yeah. I mean, again, man, like, for everybody listening, I told Zach, literally, I was like, dude, if I make my, if I get my return on my investment in 3 months, I'd say it's a success because at least I learned some valuable skills. I made my money back. And then, dude, I think like within a week, I had like income guaranteed for a year, which was insane, bro. And I think I doubled my return on investment in like 2 weeks. And it was just mind blowing from there, bro. Like, my dream was literally quit my job, have my own business, make a lot of money. And I was like, okay, this is probably going to take like 5-6 years. Probably by the time I'm like 30 or something, I'll be able to do this. And it's less than 3 months, and now I'm in San Diego. So it's insane, bro.
Dude, so did you ever imagine yourself at some point through the program that you'd be living in San Diego like you are today?
Honestly, man, like, I didn't know what happened this fast. I knew it would happen eventually, just especially like after those first 2 weeks, being able to sign the clients I did and make money and everything. I knew it would happen at some point, but I just had no idea that it was going to happen so fast, man. That's the thing.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
just quit your job as well, right? So you're working for
Yeah.
yourself. Well, you are a very special person because you do shit that keeps people, right? Most
Yeah.
people are scared to take the step that you take. So I'm very curious about your thought process behind every single decision, starting from the beginning, right? You're on a call with someone you
Yeah.
don't know who's saying they can take you from point A to point B, but you have no proof that they're going to do so. You say yes, you invest in them, right? That's scary enough, right? But not only that,
Yeah.
but you also consider leaving your job and going all in on your coaching business. Not only that,
Yeah.
also moving, just done, right? So what was your thought
Yeah.
process behind one of those decisions, and how
So,
did you do that?
yeah, it's actually funny, man. I was talking to my roommate literally yesterday, and he was like asking me about this whole thing, and I told him, yeah, when I invested in the program, it was all my money. Like, I had no money other than what I invested in the program. So literally all my savings, everything I had, I put it into the program, and I was like, shit, this has to work. Either it does or it doesn't, but I'm hoping it does. And so I literally, like, I had no savings. I put everything into the program, and I was just like, you know what, it's gonna end up working out. And then same thing with like quitting my job, moving to San Diego. It's like, now I know I can always have that life back. Like, anytime I want, I can go back, work a 9 to 5, have a nice steady salary, have a comfortable life or whatever. But it's like, why settle for that? Now I know that there's so much more that I could achieve in life. It's been 3 months and so much shit's changed in my life. So now it's like, I just want to keep aiming higher and higher. And the thing about being scared is like, yeah, there's plenty of shit that could have worked out, right? I could have lost all the money I invested, been broke. I could, lose my job or quit my job and not work out, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like, I know I can always go back to that life. And anybody can. Anybody can get a job and work a 9 to 5 and do that stuff. But very few people can say that they're financially independent and they own their own business and they love what they do. And it's like, even though it's scary, it's exciting to look at what else. Good? I don't know if my phone froze. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. No, we're good.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I mean,
Did
that was pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man. Cool. So what would you say to someone who was looking off the deep end and that they knew they just needed to jump, but they needed that little push? What would you say?
I mean, it's either you do it or you don't, right? Like, the life, if you decide not to jump, the life that you're living, you're just going to continue living that, and if it's a good life, okay, that's not bad. But you never know what's on the other side. You jump and your life can change in a matter of weeks. And I feel like if you at least owe it to yourself to take that risk, you know, because at the end of the day, if you're like 40, 50 years old, you want to look back in your life and be like, damn, I should have done that, you know, because who knows where your life could have been at that point. It's like, dude, you at least got to owe it to yourself to take that risk and see what you're truly like betting on yourself, you know, and I feel like you should always do that.
Good, good, nice, man. So why don't you go ahead and tell me about your life now, dude? What does it look like when you wake up in the
Yeah,
morning? You know, do you have where to be? Do you
dude,
have a
it's
plan for the day? Like, what does your life look like?
amazing. So wake up 4 a.m., do my morning routine, and I wake up at 4 a.m. because I love it. Like I always wanted to be able to do that, and now I have flexibility. So wake up at 4 a.m., meditate. Don't even need to set an alarm to see how long I meditate. I just do it for however long I want, just because there's nobody that has to tell me to be at a certain place. Do my morning routine. Go work out first thing in the morning at this beautiful rooftop gym, man, which is amazing. And then come home, you know, do shower, do all that stuff, and then work on my business, send out DMs, book calls, do that for about 2, 3 hours. After that, check in with my clients, make sure everybody's good there. Maybe take a break midday, go hit the beach, come back, put in a couple more hours, some more DMs, follow-up calls. And then that's it, man. Go to bed nice and early, wake up the next day, just do it again.
Dude, what does that feel like?
It's insane. It's literally insane. Like, I remember just like that feeling of like, crap, I have to be up at this time and I have to go to work and I hate my job and I hate that life and I have to do it though. And then now it's like even I try to do this morning routine, you know, back when I had a job and it just wasn't able to work because, you know, I could only meditate for 10 minutes and I had to be in and out of the gym at a certain time. And now it's like, dude, I'm just completely on my own schedule. And it's like more than anything, like more than making money or anything, it's like the freedom. Like I feel completely free. There's literally nothing holding me down. I can move to Mexico right now. As long as there's Wi-Fi on my phone, laptop, I'm set. You know, like I could literally move anywhere, do anything. So it's insane, bro.
Yeah, I love it,
Yeah.
man. I love it. Now, you did something pretty spectacular the other day at Shock, walking down the beach. You said that you had this dream, this vision of yourself. You know, why don't you tell the people what happened?
Yeah. Yeah, that's so funny, man. That happened with you there too. I was always like, it would be so, because my favorite thing in the world is the beach. I love the beach. So I was like, it would be so cool just to be walking down the beach and, you know, like closing a client and just making money. Like that would be so cool because then I'm at my favorite place at the beach, relaxing, yet I'm still making like something that I was like visualizing and be like, that'd be so cool. Literally, the first day me and you go and work out, go on the beach, have a call, bam, close the client, made money, dude, and it was just insane, man. Like, it's still, I don't know, it's hard to describe it. It's like you feel like you're making money without even really trying at this point, and it's insane for sure.
I love it,
Yeah,
dude. And you know, when your friends, I know you're telling me this the other day too. When your friends ask if you have plans, you know, you have a catchphrase. What do you say?
yeah. Anytime somebody's like, "Hey, man, do you want to do this? Do you want to go on vacation?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't have a job, so whatever you guys want to do, like, I can do anything." You know, it's insane, and that's one thing, man, that I don't think enough people realize is when you have a job, your life is tied down. Everybody makes decisions based on what they're going to do. They're going to plan their day around their job. They're going to plan their week, their year, their month, everything around their job. When you don't have a job, it's like you literally can do anything. You can structure your day how you want. Um, yeah, man, it's incredible.
Awesome, dude. Yeah. So here's a huge thing I see from you is not only are you just making money for yourself, but like it sounds like you have really woken up a new paradigm for how you what you value out of life. Like you
Oh,
value your
100%.
freedom more. You value your income more. You understand how easy it is to make money for yourself. Like I'm pretty sure, like you will probably never go back to the lifestyle you're for.
Ever. No, that's you can't see this side of life and then think to like, dude, there's no way I would ever go back to living a normal life, man. Like once you experience this type of life and this type of freedom, there's no chance I would ever go back to having a job.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to chat, man. It means a lot, and I'm super happy to see your success. Everyone who's watching, Ali has like, dude, he's completely changed his life. I always like, there's like three things you really want. You want to be able to quit your job. You want to be able to make 10 grand, and you want to be able to move to New York City. He's literally
Yeah,
done all three of those last 3 months. So, um, dude, congratulations on all the success. Stoked to be
I
working with you,
appreciate you,
man,
man.
and. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know if you did this, but Ali actually moved literally walking distance from my apartment.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know what that was all
Hey, it was
about,
the
but like
universe. It was the universe, bro. It all just worked out, man.
I love it. I love it. Well, I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate you taking the time to chat, man.
Thank you, brother. You have yourself a good day, man.
All right, bro. You too. Peace out. You taking the time to listen to Ali chat about his success. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about how to create that kind of lifestyle for yourself, you guys want to be able to quit your job, go all in on your coaching business, and be able to generate income for yourself, sign up for the webinar tomorrow. I'm going to be going over how to get started. I'm going to be teaching you guys where to start, where to look, everything that you guys need to know in order to go full time with your online coaching business. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go hit a workout right now. It's been a long day, and Lord knows I need it. So, enjoy your weekend, guys. We'll chat soon.